Hi, it's Kozue. I'm gonna be doing tweed nails with regular polish. I'm not going to use a brush for the tweed patterns. I'm cleaning my nails with ethanol. OPI Nail Envy. I'm going to use this as a base coat. I highly recommend using a base coat. The nail art longevity is much longer with a base coat. Long time ago, I didn't use a base coat, but it was a big mistake. Back then, dried polish chipped really easily. A spiritual polish. It was on a clearance sale at the nail festival in Osaka 2 years ago. It's totally okay if it's patchy. This one was on a clearance sale as well. It was in Hawaii though. It's kind of like sheer gray-blue. Spiritual polish on the ring finger. I'm gonna be making a tweed nail on the ring finger and the thumb. I'm painting the gray-blue polish on the middle finger. The index finger. The spiritual polish has gray or blue shade in it, so I think it's a good match with the middle finger color. Let it dry for 7 minutes. Now I'm gonna do the tweed nail. Guess what? This was also on a clearance sale. It's a dark gray color. I put a little on the silicone mat on the table. A silicone pen from a 100 yen store, Daiso. I'm gonna paint as short lines like this pretty randomly. Well, for me, doing this randomly is pretty difficult. Now I'm doing it horizontally. Again, randomly. I think it's totally okay if you get a very thick one or thin one. That randomness creates a good tweed pattern in my opinion. It looks like a Japanese kimono pattern. This polish came with a fashion magazine years ago. I painted on the little finger and the middle finger. I have no problem with some old polishes. The second coat of spiritual on the index finger. I think I did something wrong. I should have done the tweed pattern here first and then this and this. Now these are pretty wet, so it's rather difficult to do the ring finger. I should have planned better. I'm just putting covers and do the tweed. I heard that one of the best ways not to get senile is cooking. Because cooking involves a lot of planning. I think doing nails involves a lot of planning as well. I hope I don't get senile. I'll dry it for 7 minutes. I'm gonna do the tweed pattern on the thumb. I think I should do it randomly as well. But when I look at the gray lines, I tend to paint it on them. I'm done with the art on the little finger, so I'm gonna paint the top coat. This top coat is available at 7-Eleven in Japan. I always use this, and when it's dry completely, I paint seiche. The ring fingernail is pretty curved, so the lines I'm making tend to be curved as well. Probably I should use a brush instead of a silicone pen, but I feel a little bit lazy about cleaning the brush. Cleaning a silicone pen is much easier than cleaning a brush. I'm painting Paradoja top coat on the middle finger. Before it dries, I'm gonna put some dots. I made these dots in this video. You can still adjust them a bit. I'm gonna stamp on the index finger. I'm gonna use a stamper from Seria, a 100 yen store in Japan. I put a silicone top on an acrylic stamp block. This is my scraper. It looks like a credit card, but it isn't. Stamping polish from Temu. Actually, I messed up with this. I mean, I couldn't pick it up well. I'm going to use Adorable, but I didn't like this D. So this is my second try. I didn't even clean the plate. It went really well. It's a nice clean pickup. Perfect. Adorable. Another stamping polish from Temu. This is for the Tweed nail. Okay, I'm done with the Tweed pattern. Not yet, I still have the ring finger. I'm finishing the other nails. The dots look bumpy, so I decided to paint top coat. I'm gonna be using Bon Pretty nail lacquer. This is a no-smudge top coat. After drying it for 7 minutes, I'm gonna paint a Paradu gel top coat. I'm gonna dry it for 30 seconds and go to bed. Good morning. All the polish is really dry. I'm gonna be using nail stickers from Temu. The most important thing about putting nail sticker on a polish is use it on dry polish. Otherwise, I can't do this. After pressing it really well, I'm gonna paint Paradu gel top coat. I put a nail art sticker on the ring finger as well. And Paradu gel top coat. I usually let the polish dry for 7 minutes after each coat. I even set a timer every time. I'm gonna use some accessories on it. Nail foil glue from Shein. It's getting old and it's getting dry. It looks terrible around here, but I can still use it, no problem. It doesn't take 7 minutes to dry. I usually wait for 3 minutes. This is a DIY stone picker. I'm gonna be covering the stone as well, so I'm gonna get a nice dome shape. The ring finger. I finish all the fingers with sachet vide as the very last top coat. All done! To be honest, I thought I was not doing really well when I was doing the Tweed patterns, but I really like it. I did my right fingers as well. I use a nail art sticker on the index finger. The sticker is pretty thin, but still with nail polish, you can see the streaks. I broke my thumbnail a while ago, so I'm still trying to grow it long. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel and hit the like button and leave some comments. See you in the next video. Bye!